Are you looking for a way to upgrade your brand new Dialga VStar deck? Or maybe you just want to take back-to-back turns. Or maybe you want to unload 9 energy onto a Pokemon in a single turn. Well then do I have the deck for you. Dialga VStar has gotten a recent upgrade in the new Scarlet and Violet set, and we want to take a look at it. Let's hop into our deck list. Alright, let's take a look at this deck list here. Let's start with our main attacker, obviously Dialga VStar. If you don't know, his main attack, Metal Blast, does 40 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon, on top of the base 40 damage it already does. And with Giga Magnet, you're going to be throwing a bunch of energy on Dialga, and it's going to be really good. And then, of course, his V-Star power, Star Chronos, allows you to deal 220 damage to your opponent's active, and then take another turn after this one, leading to knocking out multiple Pokemon, or being able to knock out like a really big Pokemon like Gardevoir or Mew through 2 turns, and not giving your opponent a chance to respond. Very cracked. Extra turns are good in every single game ever. It's a great attack. How we get there is using Magnezone's Giga Magnet. So it says it reads, once during your turn, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of metal energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like, and then you can shuffle the other cards back into your deck. And you're like, well, how much energy do you have to run to pull that off? The answer is 20 metal energy is what my boy Steven recommends. You're going to be hitting 4, 3, 5 energy off of that, giving you enough energy to attack with Dialga in 1 turn. Pretty correct. Now for setting up, obviously you don't just hop right into Dialga VStar. You need some cards to get you there. You got the new Miraidon EX, and we use it for the tandem unit ability that says once during your turn you may search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon, put them on your bench. And of course we're using the new Magnemites that came out in Scarlet and Violet. They're electric type Pokemon, and so you can use tandem unit, throw 2 of them on your bench, and you got some big attackers right there. Then you got Rotom V, whose instant charge ability lets you draw 3 cards and then end your turn. This is just a great way to start your turn 1. You're not going to be able to attack or do anything crazy usually turn 1, so just getting 3 free cards and passing turn is pretty great. And then of course for our support, we also have Radiant Greninja Classic, discard an energy card and draw 2. And then we also have Lumineon V, which allows us to get any supporter in the deck. We have Irida, which allows us to get these water type Pokemon and pull off these things. And then we also have Adaman, which says you can discard 2 energy cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck. Great card. Because if you start your turn with 2 energy, 2 or 3 metal energy, which probably will happen pretty often, you use Adaman, discard those metal energy, go grab Battle VIP Pass, go grab Rare Candy and a Magnezone. There's a bunch of things you can do with it. Very good cards. We also run 2 Battle VIP Pass, mostly because you're going to get them off of Adaman or Irida. Energy Recycler, Nest Balls, 4 Rare Candies, because getting to Magnezone is muy importante. And then 1 Boss, 2 Serena, 2 Avery to round it out. And then of course 2 Lightning Energy, just so we can secure some attacks with Magnezone EX, maybe even Miraidon if we need to. So that's the deck. Let's go ahead and hop into some games. And again, shout out to Steven Singer for letting us use his deck. He's been smacking people at locals. He smacked me around with it. It looks really fun. Let's give it a shot. Jesus, look at this. Look at this starting hand here. What the heck? All right, so we're gonna. I think I'm gonna have the audio muted for this video because of all the sounds that metal makes. We'll just play some music in the background. But we start with Dialga V here, and we get to open up with Battle VIP Pass. Feeling pretty comfy so far. Let's go ahead and concealed cards first. See what we can get. Okay, let's go ahead and load up our bench here. Get that going. I can save the Nest Ball and use it as fodder for the Ultra Ball, and instead can just use tandem unit. Go ahead and get Rotom, get another Magnemite. Go ahead and attach to our origin form Dialga. So what we need for next turn is a Rare Candy. I'm now recognizing maybe I should have left a spot open for Lumineon V next turn, and that could have got me Irida. We'll see. Maybe we can bring this. Still. I'm not feeling bad yet. Let's just instant charge to end our turn. Oh, we're Gucci. We got the rare candy in hand. Opponent's donezo, dude. GG for our opponent here. So a rare candy into a Magnezone. We can do a lot of things. I think I like this deck already. This is our turn 1. Feeling pretty good. The only thing I'm really thinking about now is if we even needed Miraidon on the bench. Frankly, I don't think we did. We could have left a spot open for Lumineon V. But everything else is feeling pretty good. Opponent's got a lot of comfies out. Got a lot of cards so far. What did they get rid of? Sableye? Okay. Can they get to 4 this turn? I'm sure they can. Not very hard to get to 4. Smack around our Dialga a little bit. Okay, alright, 2. Nest Ball. Okay. Giga Magnet. Do I use Adaman or Irida? I don't use Irida, I just use Adaman. For sure, for sure. The Raikou V, okay. Frankly, I'm perfectly fine with them playing down the Raikou V. That's just free prizes for us next turn. Especially if they try and do any shenanigans. Interesting. All that for fleet-footed? Aura, okay. Get your energy back. Alright. Alright, let's get into some shenanigans here. Go ahead and rare candy. Yeah, let's go there. Man, we can do a lot here. Let's go ahead and concealed cards. We got 3 energy. Let's get rid of 1. Another Dialga V Ultra Ball. Let's see here. Let's Adam and get rid of those 2. What do we want? Honestly, rare candy into another Magnezone. Oh, come on. Can I not grab the good artwork? I can't. That is tragic. That is so frustrating. I can't grab the pretty one. Okay, so we'll do that. Not the most cracked thing to do, but with the Ultra Balls, it just doesn't feel that necessary right now. Go ahead and get our V-Star. Do that. Go ahead and rare candy onto that one too. And then let's let it bang. Good magnet number 1. For 2, okay. Let's do it again. So technically we only need 1 more to get knockout. If we get 2 more, we can start Chronos and also knock out something else, which not terrible. 2 more, okay. So let's go ahead and honestly, I kind of want to just go for the Star Chronos, just to go ahead and get some more stuff going on. Let's just do it. I don't know if we'll get a better chance to do this. We'll get ahead and Star Chronos, take 2 prizes, and just keep the gas going. Okay. Don't need rare candy anymore. What do we want to do? We can set up a Magnezone as another attacker. if for some way they have a reason or some way to deal with our Dialga, we can just start setting up Magnezone. So we've already gone through, we have 6 on board, 1 in hand, 4 in discard, so we have 9 more metal energy. Let it bang. 2 more, okay. Go ahead and Irida. Go ahead and get the Lumineon. Energy Recycler is not bad either. Actually, yeah, it's the best option here. This is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and Giga Magnet. Sure, I'll take 2 more. Go ahead and throw that on your boy here. Let's do it again. Two more, yep. All day. Throw 1 there. Don't need to load up anything on Rotom. We could put 1 on Miraidon in case we draw into the 2 lightning energy. And then let's go ahead and Metal Blast. And our opponent has got to be feeling kind of bad right now. Kind of putting on a clinic over here. Another one. The problem is, even if they knock out this one, Magnezone goes up. You just get another one of these guys set up. Done. Donezo. What can you do? Maybe I should be playing this. I'm still playing Oink alone at tournaments, but this just feels pretty cracked if I'm being honest. Can't make that decision based on 1 game, but it feels pretty cracked. What's our opponent at in loss on? Up to 4. You can hit for 110 with a Cramorant, but that just feels like you're so far behind. I would probably concede here. I would definitely concede here if I'm the Lost Box player. Maybe you got Charizard? Maybe it's Sablezard, but still. Dumping Snore. Still not gonna be enough, but definitely not bad. Okay, looks like that's what they're going for. 2-turn knockout on Dialga, but I will have gotten 4 prizes by then. And if they decide to try and finish up a Cramorant, Magnezone comes back up and just takes care of Cramorant, so not looking favorable. We have Lumineon V to go ahead and secure another. We could even get Adaman, I think. And just get any 2 cards we wanted. This deck's insane. Obviously, only 1 game so far, but I think it could be pretty good. And we didn't even need the Miraidon. We could have a second Dialga set up right now. I think that's where I made the biggest mistake. We could have left a spot open for either second Dialga or Lumineon V. Okay, sure. So if you're gonna Thumping Snore, let's see here. 280? I mean, I'm just gonna put up, or sorry, 180. I'm gonna put up Miraidon and see if you can even deal with that. That's 220 HP. It survives the Snorlax hit, and then I can just retreat for 1. Okay, interesting. What are we at? No Colress? I don't think they've played a single Colress yet either, have they? No, and they Raihan this turn, so they're not even going to do that either. Wow, okay. Sorry, bro. Victory. Alright, That might have been the easiest game of my entire life. That was insane. Let's start the Greninja. And we'll plop down. No, we don't need to plop down Magnemite yet. Don't want to let our opponent know we're playing. Looks like we're playing Mew. Could definitely get up to some sneaky shenanigans with this. Oh, we gotta get pretty lucky. We got the VIP Pass. Get some stuff. Alright, let's do this. Let's Battle VIP Pass. You get you. Let me concealed. I want it concealed. I think I do. Yeah, it's concealed cards. That was pretty sweet. Go ahead and tandem unit. And I'm not gonna get any value off Avery here, so I think I'm just gonna boss up Jenny. Put them in an awkward position. And then attach here, then instant charge. Okay, we're in a pretty solid spot here actually. So they're gonna need a switch out. Ultra Ball is really good. That helps them out a lot. Okay, path. Run path. Not gonna mess us up too much. We're already pretty set up. It would have hurt. They would have played the last turn. It would have hurt a lot. But I think we're okay. Frankly, I'm feeling pretty good about our setup this turn. And we can Irida for any item next turn. We could even just Avery. We have all our attackers. We have a retreat. Escape rope. Put up Miraidon. I don't want to lose any of my Magnemites. They might come in a lot more handy next turn. So with DTE, he's not gonna have Miraidon. Okay. Can he get it? Opponent's thinking over there. Using a lot of brain power. Like they're cramming. Getting a phone call. So they hit heads on the cram. Grab another Genesect. Oh, just a DTE. And the judge. Alright. We're in a tough spot here. Let's see here. It's gonna make us work for it. Okay. We want a Nest Ball for another Dialga at least. What do we got? What do we got to work with? Battle VIP. Nice. Okay. I think we have to concealed cards. Just for a chance. We only got one in there anyways. But we're okay. Yeah. Go ahead and conceal cards. Okay. This isn't the most amazing thing that's ever happened, but it's something. I think I Lumineon. Actually, I think I just retreat. We need to get one of these guys up, so we'll do this for sure. It didn't even let me get Lumineon, did it? Maybe I messed that up. Go ahead and Nest Ball for second Dialga. I think we have the boss. We got 4 in there. Oh, we're in a little bit of a sticky situation here. And another rare candy. No energy though. This is rough. Okay. CTE. Choice belt, a little scary. Alright, so there are 4 seal stones online. What do you grab here? This is gonna be a tough one to come back from. I'm not feeling too confident here. What did opponent grab? They were double cross switching. You bringing up Rotom? Okay. For 1. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw indeed. Don't get 2 more. Hope you get the power tablet. Does opponent have the sauce? Are they coming up a little short here? We know like 3 of their cards are dead, so they needed the 2 top decks to be something. No. Really? So he's not knocking out, which I feel like puts us in a great spot. Weird that he put the choice belt on the other Mew and not just the Mew VMAX. But I'm not gonna complain. We'll come up a little short there. I mean, could be worse. I think let's go ahead and we got 4 in there. Yeah, I mean, this will be our best shot. So we can get into some crazy shenanigans here is what I'm thinking about. I would like to draw some of these freaking seal cards next turn. So we're gonna throw those in there. I'm gonna go ahead and Giga Magnet just because I feel like dealing the 280, the 180 is gonna be pretty important. If we miss these 2 energies, probably just a loss, I think. Nope, we're good. All right, so we'll deal 180 with this guy. Throw the rest there. Can't really do anything with our hand. Is a world where instant charging here is better? No, not at all. I think we do this, and then we hope for some Star Chrono shenanigans next turn. Irida would be great. Do they have a supporter they can play this turn? They couldn't play this. They didn't play a supporter last turn, I don't think. Yeah, they crammed away the judge. What is happening? Really? I think we've bought ourselves a turn with our opponent dead drawing. I did not think we would be able to bring this back, but opponent seems to have put themselves in a pretty bad situation here. Even a boss top deck or something would be fine. Serena. What supporters have we used? An Irida and a boss. We're not in the worst. Adaman would be a bad draw. Irida, pretty good. Curious. Okay. Let's grab Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of these. We'll grab one of them. Okay. Now, do we star Chronos here? Go ahead and do 1 Giga Magnet for sure. Oh, thanks. So that'll give us the star Chronos. Knock out this guy. Get a couple top decks. Let's go ahead and do both. And we'll just throw the rest on him. Okay. I think we're in this. There's no way Star Chronosing is bad. Especially because there's no route to an automatic win with there only being able to be 3 and 2. That's good. That's great. We're good for next turn. I think we've got this in the bag. Boom. We're dealing 200, right? Go ahead and do another one of these. And I think we don't need to do another one. I think we don't need any of these cards. We just go grab something that's in our deck. We got 11. So there's 9 more energies in here and 10 more normal cards. All right, we're dealing 240. Another Mew gone. So now, I mean, I'm feeling good. I think even if he puts up a fresh Mew, we're knocking it out. He doesn't have much draw power here. I think opponent's done. That was a pretty good comeback. There's your deck for Pokemon that has no retreat cost. Reveal it and put it in your hand. You don't really ever see Feather Ball in here. Why would he not run Fog Crystal? Is Fog Crystal... Let's see here. Fog Crystal. Search your deck for... Or a basic. This just gets you Mew or Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX has 0 retreat cost. I don't know why opponent's taking so long. Okay, there you go, bro. Okay. I think his plan is just to make it as hard as possible to KO. But it's not happening. I got the energy. I got the energy right there. Okay, take your 2 prizes. This deck feels pretty good. I think it's very like, I don't know. The meta right now is, do you want to flip coins on Capturing Aroma? It's like, how do you want your RNG? You want Giga Magnet RNG? You want Capturing Aroma RNG? Great Ball RNG? Giga Magnet's pretty good RNG. I think I like this. See, why does it tell me I can move everything except the 1 card I want to move up? What an interesting bug. We'll put up our Dialga. And then 7 is 280. That's 320. That's enough to knock out. We don't got to do anything else. Boom. Metal Blast for 320. That feels really, really good. I think this deck is great. There's our Lumineon. A little late to the party. That was a couple games of Dialga VStar. Let me know if this is a deck that you're interested in playing or upgrading. Everybody got the base of it for free, and it doesn't take that much to upgrade it, especially with some of the free cards you already get on the Battle Pass and stuff like that. Again, shout out to our boy Steven Singer for letting me borrow his list. He has a few changes he's going in and out on, but this was the main list he was using. And of course, thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We plan on uploading content like this all the time. Let us know if there's anything specific you want to see. And until next time, goodbye.